Hi there, my magical star beings. This is Psychic Siren Tarot, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So, in today's reading, we're going to be doing a requested reading on how are they in bed. So, if you'd like to see more requests, let me know down in the comments below. So, in today's reading, we have 3 piles to choose from. For pile number 1, we have the Chrysocolla crystal. For pile number 2, we have black tourmaline. And for pile number 3, we have tiger's eye. So take a look at all 3 piles and see which one you're most drawn to with the person in mind based on the card or the crystal, and just choose based off your intuition. So I'm going to give you a few seconds to pick a pile. So hopefully by now you have picked a pile for yourself. If not, you can pause the video. Once you're done picking a pile, please find the timestamps for your pile in the description box below, and then I'll see you at your reading. Hi there, pile number 1s. If you chose this Chrysocolla crystal in this card, then this is your reading. We're going to be taking a look at how are they in bed. So your card is the 9 of Wands. Please be aware that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, then please find my email address in the description box below. So I am going to mix what I see clairvoyantly with what I see in the cards. So let's just get started with your reading. So spirit guides of pile number 1. Spirit guides of pile 1, please tap me into the energy of pile 1's person in mind. And please tell me, how are they in bed? How are they in bed? So we have the Hermit showing up first. We have the Page of Cups showing up next. We have the Lover showing up reversed. We have the 8 of Pentacles. And we have the 2 of Pentacles. Now I'm going to get clarification cards. So clarify the Hermit. We have the Queen of Swords reversed, so I will make sure everything's in frame in a second. Clarify the Page of Cups. We have the Death card. Clarify the Lover showing up reversed. We have the 7 of Wands showing up reversed. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles, please. The King of Wands. And the 2 of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Okay, at the back of the deck, we have the Hierophant. So the first thing I am picking up on from this person is that it's something really good. Well, this should be in all relationships, but it is something I see with your person. So I see that this person would want everything to be consensual, would ask for your consent, even just to kiss you or something like that. Would make sure you're comfortable with this first before doing anything with you. I get that this person has a lot of respect for you and respect for people in general. And so if this is like a man, maybe he respects women. If this is a woman, she respects men and she respects you. There's this energy of respect for you and your body, and this person wouldn't like pressure you to do anything you're uncomfortable with. In fact, that would be something they would never do, just because they want to make sure you're comfortable with everything that they're doing. So this might be the type of person that might ask for consent or might ask for consent with everything they do. Like, let's say they kiss you and then they ask for consent. Let's say they want to do something with you and they first ask you if you're comfortable with it first before doing it. I am seeing that type of energy, which is a good thing to see, but like I said, it should be there in all relationships. So in terms of this person in bed, I actually do see that this person is almost like very protective of you and would want you to be comfortable with everything they're doing. I do see that this person would kind of play a little bit hard to get at first, or they might take it slow with you at first. And there might be a lot of tension between the two of you before you do it for the first time if you haven't already. There's this feeling of like we're both desiring each other. We're both finding each other quite irresistible in some way. And there's some kind of like tension between the two of us, and like we're taking it so slow. That tension is just building and rising until we just like desire each other so much we can't keep that energy to ourselves or those feelings to ourselves. So I am picking up on that type of energy in terms of how things will progress between the two of you. I think that this person will take it slow with you in terms of getting to know you and in terms of dating or whatever. And if you're not dating this person and it's like a friends with benefits situation or something of that sort, I still feel like there's still a certain amount of respect here and taking it slow and making sure you're comfortable, even if it's not romantic. But for most of you, I feel like there is romance here. Now, I don't think this person's the most experienced when it comes to romance and love, but they might be experienced sexually, if that makes sense. So this might be the type of person that hasn't been in a lot of romantic connections, but maybe they're sexually experienced. So when it comes to romance and love, they might not know what to do, what to say, how to show you that romance and love like in the beginning until maybe they get the hang of it. Because maybe this person hasn't been like in many relationships before, that it's just a little bit difficult for them to show that side of themselves, if that makes sense. I am seeing that this person finds you very hot and irresistible, and you could also feel that way about them. And I am seeing that, like, as you two are starting to do it, I feel like there's a lot of foreplay here to the point where that tension and passion rises and builds. It's not like, I don't want to be vulgar. I have to be careful with my words here on YouTube so that the video doesn't get demonetized. But imagine like two people doing it and the person just wants to like rush through it and not even kiss them and then just start. Do you get what I mean? If you use your imagination, this is not that type of person. This is the type of person that like creates the slow build of passion. Maybe so much so to the point where you'll even like feel so frustrated that you just want them because there's so much foreplay here. So I am picking up on that, which is a good thing. Well, at least from my perception, I don't know how you feel about that, but I think that's a good thing. With the Hermit, this person probably has a lot of knowledge on how to please a person sexually. With the Queen of Swords reverse, you won't even have to like tell this person or instruct this person on what to do to you in the bedroom. It's almost like this person just knows or has knowledge on that. And if they're not that experienced in the bedroom, then maybe they've researched a lot or had a lot of people around them give them like tips and tricks and tell them what to do, or whatever that is. I see that either they are experienced in the bedroom and they know what they're doing, or people have told them what to do, or they've done like research on it, so they kind of know what to do in that department without you having to tell them or instruct them. With the Queen of Swords reversed, I am getting that this person maybe knows a little bit more about the female or male anatomy, if I can just say it like that, and knows how to pleasure a person, if that makes sense. Like what places to touch, something like that is coming through, or what places to kiss to turn a person on. I'm also getting something about this person's technique in the bedroom. What about it, Spirit? Something about their technique being repetitive in a good way, where it's enjoyable as an experience. again, I don't want to go too vulgar with my words because of YouTube, but for example, let's say you're with someone in the bedroom and they're doing something you like, and then they end up just doing something else and you want more of that thing you like, and then you don't know how to tell that person. This is the opposite of that, where it's like they're doing that thing you like over and over again to the point of you finishing, if you get what I mean. So that's the energy I pick up on from their technique in the bedroom. I also do get some creativity in the bedroom. Like they might have some creative ideas of like what to do to pleasure a person that maybe nobody else has done to you or has thought of doing to you. I also get that maybe this person could change the way you view things in the bedroom, to do with sensuality. Like maybe they do certain things to you where you change your mind on certain things. So let's say you never liked oral before, for example, like maybe nobody's made you finish through oral before. Maybe this person does it to you and you like it. That's just an example of the energy, but this person could sort of change your mind on something or change the way you like something or something like that. I am also getting this person's a very passionate yet gentle lover at the same time. Passionate lover in the sense of building tension and passion, and paying a lot of attention and effort on the other person rather than just themselves. So this is not a selfish lover in the bedroom. And I don't know if any of you have ever been with like a selfish lover. It's not pleasant. This person's going to pay a lot of attention to you in the bedroom. More so on you than their own pleasure, which can be a good thing in the bedroom. And I am also seeing a gentle side to them where it's almost like they just care for you a lot while you're doing it, but even after that, this person might like cuddles after it, or might do things like aftercare, might just like almost be very gentle with you during the act and after, yet passionate in the same time. And if you want this person to be a little bit more rougher in the bedroom, then they can do that. Of course, if you're comfortable with it, but they're not going to do it if you're not comfortable with it. I'm getting that this person can be rough or gentle depending on what you like, but they're not going to do anything that you're not comfortable with, like I said before. This person might like a lot of dirty talk and things like that, or might do that to you a lot. And like I said, I keep seeing that maybe they have a lot of knowledge on like what to do to please a person in the bedroom. But they might also have a little bit of like an instinct of what the person likes. And they may know how to almost please that person based off on what they feel that person likes without even asking that person first. So what I mean by that is like, let's say they're doing something to you, and instinctively they feel like maybe you will like this if they lick you here or kiss you here, and then they do that and then you end up liking it. Like I'm seeing some kind of intuitive situation where it's like they intuitively know what a person likes or doesn't like, right? I also get that this person will be very open with you in the bedroom, or they are like that in general. Like, it's not just a pleasurable act for them, it's something sacred for this person. And I'm getting that they will use protection. But I'm also getting that they use protection always. So this is probably someone that's a safe or healthy partner to have in the bedroom. But of course, even if I see that, still get tested, be safe and everything like that. But I see that this is most likely like a safe, healthy partner in that way. I hope you get what I mean. What else was I saying? I was saying something else. Yeah, there's just like a very open energy here where it's like this person views these bedroom energies as sacred, and no matter if this is like romantic or not, it's still not just an act of pleasure for this person. It's like they're connecting to you on a soul type of level, or connecting to the person on a soul level, if that makes sense. And they also put in a lot of work in the bedroom, but they also like it when the other person also puts in work. So for this person might not like doing all the work in the bedroom, and being the only one to do all that work, if that makes sense. Okay, is there anything you want to show me clairvoyantly or intuitively about how this person is in bed, for anything else that needs to be mentioned? I am getting something about comfort. How do I say this? Like, let's say you're sad and this person is comforting you, and it ends up going to a place where it becomes more sexier, if you get what I mean. There is that type of energy showing through here where maybe this person would comfort you or console you, like let's say you are crying or something, and it would lead to you guys kissing, and then it would lead to you guys doing more. I don't know why that's coming through. Or I'm also seeing this energy where this person could have a healing, sensual energy. And I've seen this in a few people before where they have a healing, sensual energy. And whenever they're with a partner in the bedroom, they almost help that person heal whatever they're going through emotionally. So you could almost feel lighter after being with this person in the bedroom. You almost feel different after being with them because they have that healing ability within their auric field. And so when you're sexual with them, you are gonna feel that, if that makes sense. I'm also getting that this person is particularly blessed down there. I don't know what that means, but okay, no, I do know what that means. Spirit is showing me, like, let's say this is a man, perhaps he has like a bigger thing, if that makes sense. I can't say it on YouTube, but you know what I mean. I'm seeing like blessed down there, if that makes sense. How is this person in bed? Please show me, Spirit. This person is also very hygienic, which can be a good thing when you're with someone in that way. You don't want to be with someone that stinks or whatever, or doesn't wash themselves. But I am seeing this person's very hygienic, which is a good thing. They may even teach you something that you never knew before, because I'm getting that maybe this person just knows a lot about these things. I don't know if they have a lot of people that gave them that information, or if they've just been very experienced, but that keeps coming through. Show me more, Spirit. Show me what else is important for them to know in terms of how this person is in the bedroom. I'm also seeing a certain amount of flirtation, where this person's good at flirting and building that energy up just with their words alone. They might also be that type of person that likes to talk to the other person while doing it, like maybe talking dirty to the person or just talking the other person through it, if that makes sense. I'm getting that this person, I'm picking up on masculine energy when I say this, so I'm getting that this person, the only thing I want you to be careful of, pile one, is, well, maybe not careful, because some people might not mind this, some people do mind it. I'm picking up on a man's energy where he might talk to his friends about his sensual encounters, if I can put it like that, and he might give a lot of details. So he might not be the most private when it comes to his sensual encounters, and he might have friends, or this person might have friends where they're always like telling their friends about what they've done, or maybe this person is kind of like obsessed with sensual matters, if that makes sense, and they're perhaps always talking to their friends about it. I don't know how you feel about that, but that's coming through for a lot of you. I do also get that this person likes to trim down there, like the hair and everything. Um, I don't know how that's applicable, but it is being shown to me. I also get that this person could like to watch a lot of sexy, explicit things online, if I can put it that way. So that's all I'm able to channel about this person and how they are in bed. Let me know in the comments below how this resonated for you, if you want to, of course. And if you've never been with this person, then of course you wouldn't know. But yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hi there, my polymer 2s. If you chose this black tourmaline crystal and this card, then this is your reading. We're going to be taking a look at how are they in bed. So please be aware that this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, then please find my email address in the description box below. So your card is the Two of Cups. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards. So Spirit Guides of pile number 2. Can I please tap into the energy of pile 2's person on their mind? And please show me, how are they in bed? So I am going to mix in my psychic abilities, my clairvoyance, with what I see in the cards. So we have the Fool showing up first. We have the Ace of Pentacles showing up next. We have the Hierophant showing up next. We have the Hangman showing up reversed. We have the Queen of Cups showing up reversed. Clarify the Fool. We have the Empress. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Hierophant. So I will make sure these are in frame now. The Nine of Swords. Clarify the Hangman reversed, the Page of Pentacles reversed, and clarify the Queen of Cups reversed, the Six of Swords. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Okay, so the first thing I'm getting intuitively is that you and this person have some kind of past life connection, some kind of strong past life connection. You've probably known each other in many past lives. This person, I would kind of consider them to be somewhat of a karmic soulmate. Or you could have created some kind of soul tie to them in a past life due to maybe a sensual encounter you had with them in a past life. But I'm picking up on multiple past lives you had together in different areas of the world, and other places, not just on Earth. But I am picking up that this person might have betrayed you in a past life. I just feel that energetically. Now, what I do want to say about this person in terms of how they are in bed, I do think it could be very romantic between the two of you with the Two of Cups here. There could be a lot of feelings involved in chemistry, I'm hearing. And while you two are busy doing it, or if you were to be with this person in that type of way, I feel like they wouldn't tell you how they feel, because this person's not someone that's most comfortable with telling a person about their feelings and emotions. I pick up that this person could be more avoidant, and you could be more of the anxious one in the relationship, where this person's more avoidant and you're more anxiously attached in terms of attachment styles. And so I feel like there is this energy of you maybe clinging to this person in some way, either now or in the future. And this person may be wanting more space from you. So I am picking up on like that type of dynamic where one person wants more intimacy and closeness and the other person wants more space, which is showing up as a little bit of a red flag for me. But I'm not saying those relationships can't work if that person is self-aware and does want to grow and does want to, work with what we have. But what I will say is, maybe for some of you, this person and you, like, if you were to be together in the bedroom, maybe there would be something about like drunk doing it while drunk, if that makes sense. I can't be too explicit with my words because I don't want to get demonetized, but yeah, that is what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing this energy of this person feeling something towards you romantically as you are engaging in this. And them being like romantic while they do it with the person, like maybe kissing them a lot or um whatever it is. Like I just see like a lot of romance in the act, like a lot of kissing, a lot of looking into the eyes, a lot of like that type of energy. And I do pick up that this person is maybe excited to experience something with you for the first time, because I'm getting for most of you in this pile, you haven't been with this person intimately before yet in this lifetime. And I am getting that this person doesn't want to mess up with you. That's how they feel currently. But how are they in bed? I don't want to go off topic. How are they in bed? So I see that this person is very perceptive of you and what you would like. And maybe would even ask you, what do you like? Do you like this? Do you like this? They might be a little bit unsure of themselves in the beginning, or when they're with like a new romantic partner, they might be a little bit unsure of themselves in the beginning. They might be a little bit nervous in the beginning with the Nine of Swords. But I think as time goes by and they get more comfortable with the person, they start to be less worried about how things should go, and it's less awkward then, because I think they're too in their head in the beginning when they first are getting to know a person, or they don't know that person that well sensually in the bedroom. But there is this feeling that once they have been with that person a couple of times in the bedroom, then they start to like understand what that person likes and doesn't like better, and then they're less in their head and they perform better. So I'm not saying this person's bad in bed, but what I am saying is maybe in the beginning it could be a little bit awkward, or this person could be a little bit in the head where maybe they're not performing as good as they always do, if that makes sense. But like I said, very perceptive. I think they're sort of analyzing you to see what you like, what you don't like, and um there is this type of feeling of liking eye contact during this. This person might not be the most experienced person centrally, but they do care a lot about the person they're doing it with when they are busy doing it with that person. Um, they do show a lot of care, like emotionally, through wanting to almost like please that person sensually. And observe that person and what that person likes or doesn't like. So I get that they're very observant in the bedroom. What I also get here is that this person could take it really slow with you, or they could take it really slow with people in general before they open up in that way. I am getting a lot of heart chakra energy within this pile. So I get that this person maybe only sleeps with people they're in love with, if that makes sense. And I am also getting that this person, their their skills in the bedroom grow as time goes by, as they're with that person. It's almost like they start to adjust to that person's needs and interests, if that makes sense, and their skills grow as they're with that person more and more. They start to understand what that person likes, what that person doesn't like. Like I said, this person's a very thoughtful lover, a very perceptive lover, and so they're always checking to make sure, do you like this? Do you don't like this? And not just in the bedroom, but also outside the bedroom. I see that they're a very thoughtful lover. So it's almost like they just remember little things about the person and what they like, what they don't like. And over time, it becomes better and better and better because the connection grows too, the love grows too. And I pick up that this is someone that puts in a lot of effort in the bedroom with the Seven of Pentacles, and they take it as like something where they take it seriously, but not too seriously to the point where they're too much in their head, because I think this person's aware that sometimes they can get in their head in the beginning if they take it too seriously and don't enjoy it enough. But it almost just feels like this person doesn't want to mess up in the beginning of their connections, right? That they almost try to like do everything perfectly for the person, or they try to almost see this as something I can't fumble, you know? So when this person's dating someone romantically, it's almost like they don't want to fumble or things or mess things up with that person, and they're trying their best to not mess things up. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. So in terms of how this person is in the bedroom, I'm getting that they could change or switch things up once in a while. They don't like having the same routine in the bedroom over and over again. So they could like to switch up positions. They could like to switch up the way they do things, like every time they're with someone. So I'm picking up that this is more so the type of person that likes to be with the same sensual partner over and over again, but likes to switch things up in that routine, if that makes sense. But the red flag I see here with this person is that this person may almost chase after a person or be very like emotionally invested in a person, but once they are with a person sensually, they almost start to detach emotionally from that person after. So I am getting that this person can sometimes get bored of a person after being with them for a while. And that is a little bit of a red flag I see here, because this person does have self-control, but I'm getting, you know, when people talk about post-nut clarity, I'm getting that type of energy where after they finish, if I can say it like that, maybe they start to emotionally detach. But I don't pick up that this person does it on purpose. Like I said, this person's coming across as avoidant to me in their attachment style. And so perhaps they kind of do it, but they don't intentionally like detach from a person. So this person might be sometimes a little bit distant after doing the act, but then after some time they will come back and like be romantic with you again. But this might be the type of person that maybe needs space after doing it, if that makes sense. Yeah. Show me more, Spirit. How is this person in the bedroom? How is this person in the bedroom? This person might like stuff like tying a person up, like stuff like that, or being blindfolded, stuff where it's like we're being tied to the bed or something. I'm seeing that in my mind's eye. I'm also seeing that this person could either like feet or could like to massage a person's feet or something, or could like to almost like focus on every part of the body, not just down there, but like every part of the body, like teasing every part of the body, if that makes sense. This person may have like a sense of humor even in the bedroom. Like it's not too serious, it's a little bit lighthearted and fun. This person perhaps has a higher X drive than most, if you get what I mean. I have to censor myself with the words I say. This person might also be more of a quick lover in the bedroom, where they don't want to spend hours doing it. So maybe like more of a fast lover. I don't know how you feel about that. Some people like that, some people don't, to each their own. I am also getting that this person likes oral or 69, and maybe they would like to pleasure you in that way if you were to be together romantically or sensually. This person's less of a passionate lover and more of that type of person. How do I explain this person's energy? This person's energy is so confusing. It's like when they're with someone in the bedroom, it's almost like they merge with that person. It's very intense. It's very emotional. And because it's so intense and emotional, where they're connecting to that person on that deep level of intimacy in the bedroom, after that, it's like it was so intense for that person. After that, that person needs like a breather, needs a little bit of space to recollect themselves, because it's almost like, because this person's so avoidant, when they're doing it with someone, it's so intense, and it's like they're connecting to that person on such an intimate emotional level that it's almost like overwhelming for this person. So I don't know if this person has some kind of like fear around intimacy, but the bedroom, when they're with someone in the bedroom, it is very intimate, but maybe they have a fear of intimacy, if that makes sense. So that could cause problems in your connection, which is why I said I pick up on that karmic energy. This person may have some insecurities around how well they perform in the bedroom. So I don't know if they had someone make fun of them or tell them they weren't good at what they did or whatever. But I'm seeing some kind of level of anger there, or frustration, not at you or any person they've been with, but at themselves if they don't perform well in the bedroom or make the person finish in the bedroom. I'm hearing the word embarrassment. So I feel like with this person, I feel like they only share that side of themselves with people they trust and love because of that, because of those insecurities. And it's almost like this person has like some kind of sensual blockage or trauma. I don't know if something happened to them, or if someone just made them feel insecure about themselves and how well they perform. And so with this person, don't judge them for the things I say about them, because I am picking up it's linked to some kind of pain of theirs. It's not because they want to be this way. But you could also choose to not be with this person as a result of what you hear. I guess maybe that's why spirit is telling you about this, so that you can hear this and choose if you want to be with this person or not. Hearing this truth about this person. This person could be the type of person that lights a cigarette after doing it. I don't know why I'm seeing that. I don't know how that's relevant, but I am seeing it. And I am getting that this person could be very fertile, because I'm seeing someone take a pregnancy test and it says yes. So I'm not getting any more details on how they are in the bedroom, but I am getting that they're very fertile. So I guess if you don't want to get pregnant, use protection. But that's all I have for you. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hi there, my Polymer 3s. If you chose this Tiger's Eye crystal and this card, which is the Nine of Cups, then this is your reading. We're going to be taking a look at how are they in bed for the person on your mind. Please be aware that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, then please find my email address in the description box below. So let's shuffle your cards. I am going to use a bit of clairvoyance and my psychic abilities with what I see in the cards to kind of mix the messages together, but let's see what comes up for you. So spirit guides of pile number 3. Please tap me into the energies of pile 3's person in mind. And please show me, how is this person in bed? Okay, we have the Four of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. These dogs next door keep fighting. Sorry if you can hear that. Three of Cups. The Star. And we have the Temperance card. So clarify the Four of Swords, please. The Fool. Clarify the Knight of... the Hierophant and the Three of Swords. Clarify the Star. The Ace of Pentacles, and clarify Temperance. The Emperor reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. So we have the High Priestess at the back of the deck. Let me just check that this is in frame and I'll tell you what I see here. Okay, so pile number 3, I'm going to warn you in advance. I don't get such a great energy from this person. And so if some of the things I say are coming across as a little bit more negative, I'm sorry in advance. I'm just telling you the truth of what I see. And I promise I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just being truthful here. So the reason why it's coming through like this is so that you can see the red flags and not get heartbroken because, um, a lot of people watch these types of readings to see, of course, like how a person is in bed. Most of the time when people watch these readings, they haven't been with that person yet, but just want to see, they're curious. But with this person, I'm getting more so this message of don't even try to pursue anything with this person. And you may already feel this gut feeling intuitively with the High Priestess at the back of the deck, where maybe you get this gut feeling about this person that they might be hot, but they might break your heart with the Three of Swords. They might be tempting, but they might break your heart. Or player type of energy from them. And now what I do see from this person is that you could have like this gut feeling that tells you to almost stay away from this person, but something about their mystery and hotness entices you where it almost makes you feel like you shouldn't stay away. So just be careful with how you proceed with things with this person because it could end in heartbreak here with the Three of Swords if you do decide to pursue this person. Now, what I do see with this person is this person could be a very controlling lover, but they could also be the type of lover that wants to have their own freedom but control their partner. So, for example, this could be like the type of man where he sees a beautiful woman and she's sexy, she's a baddie, and he just finds her so attractive and he pursues her, he dates her, and she wears maybe more provocative clothing. And then he knows that because he pursued her when she was wearing that. And then he actually starts to date her, and then he's like, you can't wear that, you can't go out with your friends, you can't do that. I'm picking up on that type of double standard energy. And it doesn't just have to be a man, but I'm using that as an example of like a double standard energy of like, I can do this, I can go out with my friends, I can go out and drink, I can wear whatever I want, but you can't do that. And a control this person may try to have over you. But I am seeing that this person isn't the most loyal, sensual partner. They might cheat a lot, they might F around with a lot of people, but not want the other person to do so. And maybe that's why they're so controlling, because they know what they're doing behind the other person's back, and they don't want that other person to do what they're doing behind that other person's back. And I'm trying to stay calm in this energy, but this is riling me up. This is making me angry because of the type of character this person has. Let me just calm down and stay unbiased. What I'm seeing here with this person is that they could be all bark but no bite. They could kind of like um make themselves seem better than what they actually are with the Nine of Cups, Four of Swords, the Fool. I'm getting this energy that this person could brag about how good they are in bed, but when it actually comes to proving it, it's not really there. So I'm not trying to be mean, but that is what I genuinely see in the cards. I do see that this person isn't the worst in the bedroom, but they're not exactly as good as they say they are. I do think that this person could pleasure you in some ways. Like, let's say you choose to take it casual with this person and not catch feelings for them, which I don't recommend, but if you choose to do that, then it's your own choice. They could pleasure you in some ways with the Nine of Cups. They could still give you what you want in that sense. And even though this person is coming across as a cheater to me, they could still be not the best lover, because I do see that controlling side, but I do see that in other aspects they could still be a good lover, if that makes sense. If we take the cheating and the controlling energy out, they could still be somewhat of a good lover and give you what you want. But I almost feel like this person makes themselves better than what they actually are. It almost feels like they're coming across as too good to be true, and it is one of those cases where it is too good to be true, where what they're selling you isn't actually what they're going to give you. They might act a certain way and might act on their best behavior in the beginning to try to win you over or to try win people over. They might be very charismatic, but when it actually comes to staying that way consistently, I feel like they kind of fail at that over time. So, in terms of how this person is in the bedroom, I am picking up that maybe they're the type that likes more comfort. So maybe they're the type that likes to do it in the bedroom the whole time and not other areas. They like comfort with the Four of Swords, but maybe they're also the type that likes the other person to more so do the work, and maybe they're more so lying down. That's their way of doing it. That's how they like it. So that's what I'm seeing. There is nothing wrong with that, depending on what a person's preference is. You know, some people could like that, some people could not. So if we had to reference this to this person being a woman, then this person could kind of be like a pillow princess. And if this is a man, then maybe this is a man that likes the woman to kind of like ride him rather, or something like that. Like, or take it as it resonates if it's like same sex, but I am getting that type of energy of liking comfort and liking to be inside the home and stuff like that. I am getting that this person could sometimes like to experiment with different things, but for the most part, they like the same things over and over again. There are certain things they like, and they like that routine. They like doing that over and over. They don't like to switch it up too much or try too many new things that they don't really know about. Which there's nothing wrong with, but this is just what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing this energy where this person sometimes is spontaneous, but most of the time they like the things they like. I'm also getting that this person could almost sell you dreams and make you feel like they're gonna change, but they never are. That's another red flag I see within this person. In terms of how this person is in bed, I see that they can have a lot of stamina. That's what I'm seeing from the Temperance card and Knight of Pentacles. So maybe they can do it for like long, for hours without like finishing. There's some kind of stamina here, or being able to do it for longer than the average person with Temperance and Knight of Pentacles. But I also get that this person's patient. Like, let's say you're taking longer than usual to finish. They're patient. They're not going to rush you or anything like that. This person is kind of emotionally detached during intimacy. They're not like the most romantic during intimacy, but they might still pleasure you if you were to be with this person and give you like mostly what you desire and most of what you want. The only thing I'd be careful of with this person is getting attached to them. Like, let's say you were to take it the casual route after hearing this and get attached to them. The sex could be good, but the heartbreak could be intense, is what I'm getting. I'm almost hearing your guides say, don't do it. It's not worth it. But tell me more, spirits. Enough about the red flag. Show me how this person is in bed. They could like it rough. They could like sucking or kissing on your neck, or like love bites and stuff like that. They could also like to use tools or toys. Okay. So they're multifunctional. They know how to use toys and their own hands and their own down there areas, if I can say it like that. This person also knows how to make this progress and progress and progress to the climax, where, like I said, there is stamina with this person where they can go for it long and they can make it build up to that point. So they might like foreplay and building the energy up to that. This person might take part. Let me just say this. Sex is this person's guilty pleasure. I feel like this person's almost obsessed with it. I don't know if this person's like sex addict or what, but like to me, the energy's coming through as like almost obsessed with it. Yeah, maybe, because I am getting that this person might also like touch themselves a lot. Maybe they just need it like all the time. I don't know. That's the type of energy I get from this person. This person, again, knows how to sell you a dream to make you think that they're better than what they actually are, but in reality, they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's almost like they know how to make themselves look like a Prince Charming or like a Princess Charming or whatever to win you over, but when it actually comes to proving their love, they won't show up in that way. So this is all I'm channeling about this person. I'm not getting any other information. So I hope this resonated, and I hope this gave you some kind of insight into how this person is in bed. So yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.